We finally make it back to the lab. I had hoped to take a shower and maybe have 20 minutes to myself, but that's too much to ask for, I suppose. When we enter the lab, an alarm is going off. There are people running in multiple different directions. It's hard to tell what's going on, but the alarm only sounds for a few reasons. 1. There's an intruder. That happened a while back, but it wouldn't be this chaotic if that were the case. 2. An anomaly has escaped their containment unit. And 3. An anomaly has been spotted in a safe zone. There are not a lot of safe zones in the lab, but there are a few just in case of someone needing a break from anomalies or for other sections of the lab. For example, our break rooms are supposed to be safe rooms, although they're quite small. I hear a large crash and I begin running towards it. I see other workers congregating around the sanctuary. The sanctuary is a safe zone for displaced animals. Some anomalies affect habitats and other things, so we take those animals and keep them in a safe environment. We have a specialized team to take care of them. It's like having a zoo in the middle of your workplace. We don't have many animals in our care at the moment. There's a few squirrels and turtles, a parrot capybara, a pangolin, 3 okapi, and lastly, a rhinoceros. I pushed myself up to the front and entered the chamber. Inside, there were a few caretakers, panicking and running for their lives. Without a word, they ran past me, out the room. I could see the turtles were fine, and the pangolin was over in the corner. Then, out of the artificial jungle, came the rhinoceros. It is definitely infected by some sort of anomaly. The rhinoceros had vines all around it, covered in thorns. There were a few flowers that sprouted along them as well. Its eyes are a dark red, and it seems easily agitated. My guess is that the vines are controlling it. My chain of thought is broken once I notice Macy has entered the chamber. I wanted to tell her to go, but then I had an idea of how to capture the creature. I tell Macy to go grab one of the tranquilizers in the sanctuary storage. While she runs off for that, I distract the rhinoceros. All it takes is some yelling, and it comes charging at me. Some of its thorns caught me and tore parts of my clothes, but I remained unharmed. Macy returns and lines up a shot. The rhinoceros is struck twice. Surprisingly, this was ineffective. The plants attached to it must be able to soak up the toxins. It charges towards me again, and I thought I was finished. From the sky drops a mobile containment unit. I notice Lois is controlling it from a maintenance room. She must have needed it distracted to catch it. The rhinoceros is taken to the anomaly sector, and the other animals are checked for infection. While Lois gets the rest sorted, I leave to finally go take my shower.